let's get back to Normandy, except that doesn't happen in this game because it doesn't take place outside ever at all. There isn't even a skybox. Although I think there is something with an engine like this that took place outside. I think it was like Isle of the Dead or something, where it had like point-and-click adventure elements, but there were zombies and you were out on the beach, but the graphics still looked like Wolfenstein 3D even though you're outside. It's quite something. It's also shit. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, but I am considering it. It does have maps, so maybe it's possible for me to do. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go watch an LP of it or something, if it exists. If it doesn't, I got to make one. Apparently. Maybe. I don't know. It's not really I don't want to do those, like, pie-in-the-sky things either. That's just a no-no. That's like doing something shitty Game Maker. No, thank you. Maybe someday, but I'm really not in a rush. So this level is unique in that there's going to be a lot of doors in a row with arrays of guys. That should explain the title enough. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. It's just a bunch of brown shirts. I have nothing to worry about. And we got another rifle thing, SMG, whatever you want to call it. Just call it Gun Numero Dos. Alright? Or Gun Numero Dos. I'm upset that whenever I look up DOS now, I am forced to look at the sequel to Uno as a card game, when really, DOS as a system should be way more relevant than that thing. But just because it's popular means that's what it... Did you notice I'm walking through the door? What the hell's happening here? I feel like the guys didn't even notice me because of how I walk through that. I don't know why that happens, but I have a inkling as to what the cause is. There's a secret wall right near the door. I think that's what's causing the weird physical behavior with me being able to walk through the door. Because you've seen how the door opens. It opens to the side. So I imagine the side is crossing into the part where near where the wall's being pushed, and it's making it go haywire. That time I was able to... Alright, well, at least I got that to work. The door's fine now. Yeah, that was really weird. I was hoping my game wasn't broken, but I think that's supposed to happen. Either way, I can still do 100% kills, so yeah. Alright. Like, all the doors should have something behind them. Even the doors without enemies. And I won't be alerting anyone outside the other doors, so let's do this. Let's strafe to infinity. Let's get all the fromages from the age of fromage and the phlegm. Alright, who's next? No one, because it's just a little spot of ammo. Who's next? You're next. Let me go further in. Oh yeah, this makes me think of the second level I did. That was also blue and unique in design a little bit. So consider this the sequel to that in my heart. I know I sound so sultry right now. I sound like I could use a cup of coffee, or I'm just smoking too much. Yeah, I know. Ha ha ha. Alright, come over to the side here. Go through that door. 3 guys at the end there. Ha. Who's next? This guy. Wow, that's a long hallway. Good grief. I'm glad one of those hallways had a fucking key in it. Or I wouldn't be able to go through this game. You know, you ever try to beat a game without getting keys? There's people that do it, and they're crazy people, and I adore them, but god damn it, man. I'm just not that kind of guy. I just don't break games that way. I learn game. Okay. We'll get through that door in a sec. I'm gonna clear out the rest of these aisles. Again, Isle of the Dead. Just like Normandy. Anyway, no. That's nothing like Normandy. I don't even know a guy named Norman with a D. Normandy. Yeah, that's his name now. I don't know what you mean. Whose name am I referring to? Right, so when we go through that locked door with the yellow key, there's gonna be like a dozen guys in the line. So, remember that time when I mentioned the Duck Tracy thing? This exact door is going to remind you of that scene where he's shooting a bunch of people behind the door. Here we go. Yeah, save for good measure. Also factory music. Not sure why I have to do that. I guess I want to stock up on ammo. It's fine, really. And then we're gonna have like a bunch of squares, and then that's pretty much gonna be it. Yeah. Not a hard a level as you might expect, considering what I've been dealing with before. Not even for both of the reasons that make this hard, which is due to splotches of enemies, which is only going to happen once, but you need it to happen. And there isn't really a getting lost aspect here. I don't think you're going to get lost on this level. Perhaps you will if you're not paying attention with your eyes, but if you just go down the hallway, you'll be like, oh yeah, I know where I am now. So, nope. This is a weird area. This is like a door in the teal zone. I kind of like it. Let's go in. Why am I going in here? Because there's one dude back here. Just the one. Let's go get him. He's guarding the chain gun, though. So that's a good boy. Good boy guarding a chain gun. He's a boy. And he's not good. He's neither good nor a boy. He is a bad man. He's not a dog. But we have dogs who are not good boys because they're trying to kill me. Alright, just one by one. Again, you have nothing to worry about too much until you go through this set of 4 yellow doors or this set of normal-ass 3 doors that are past the silver key door. Well, that was nothing. That was a shit ton of nothing sauce. I see now. I see. Look at this net that I just found. When I say go, throw. Throw. Let's try something else. Let me slip and slide on this banana peel. Alright. Blessed. Blessed. Cursed, or as the cool kids want to call it now, blursed. It's kind of funny to me. The duality of man. Here comes the silver key. Yeah, we can talk about the serious topics like, what does silver mean to you? We know gold is AG, which is what? Augium, and then silver is... Fuck, I forgot. Look, I got one up. And lead, which is PB. It's another weird one. Well, I know potassium's a weird one. And then... Isn't tungsten a weird one? Yeah. You know what? Tungsten's a weird thing. Not as weird as mercury. That's a weird one. So congrats. We found the metal that naturally exists in liquid form at room temperature. Oh god, that's so damn weird. Hope we don't get poisoned and become Mad Hatters. That wouldn't connect to American McGee's Alice in Wonderland, would it? Shit. I have to force the top. I have to force myself. Every time I derail, I have to force myself to re-rail. Yeah, the guy already escaped the exit door. I know that's where it said on the map, but he already left. He already opened that door because he heard me. So, oh. Well, that disproves the point I made before in a different video, which is that the enemies that hear you through the exit door will actually open said exit door. There we go. Case closed. I'm gonna get some more ammo now from the hallways of doom. I mean Wolfenstein. We're Wolfenstein! Wolfenstein! Okay. Party on! Hitler death! Wolfenstein! Wolfenstein's world! Party on, Jesus. Okay, no. Yeah, that'd be a cool idea for a movie. Someone make a movie where Jesus fights in World War II. Right this instant, please. You don't understand. This is important. The joke is that there's a Christian game based off of Wolfenstein 3D called Super Noah's Ark 3D, and so I just want that whole thing to make sense. I could do Super Noah's Ark 3D sometime. The only thing that makes me not want to do that is if I play the actual DOS one, I would have to answer some Bible questions, and I don't feel like it right now. Maybe later. See you next time where I don't play more of Super Noah's Ark 3D. I play more of Wolfenstein 3D. Thank you very much.